Goodness, if I come in there, I'm gonna look like a... We got a visitor in here?
Yeah. She's a resident. She's not a visitor.
Pink, Pink. She likes to sleep on that Volkswagen shelf, don't she? Pinky, Pinky, Pinky! Oh, there she is.
Sleeping hard. Hey,
Yeah.
baby. We woke you up, didn't we?
Oh, goodness.
Stretch it out.
Oh, goodness, Pink. Well, how you doing this morning, girl? Did you sleep good? Hmm?
What do you think?
Oh, give everybody a little rub there, didn't you? Oh,
You didn't want to get up this morning.
I don't blame her. I'd stay over there, too. I would.
She said she might go back to bed since we interrupted her.
I wouldn't blame her there either. Good morning to you as well. Hope you're having the best day ever today. It is going to be a nasty one, isn't it? It'll rain all day.
Pretty much. Looks like about an 85% chance, and the radar's just kind of spotted. So on and off showers.
On and off showers. So going to be some cabin fever today. I don't expect us to be outside a whole bunch.
Pink says she's not expected to be outside either. She's going to stay right
We're
here.
going to be like Pink today.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
What you think,
Definitely
girl?
think we're going to be like Pink.
We're about to get low on forage.
I know I say that, but we need to put that on the list because if not, we will forget.
Well, actually, I was in town yesterday and I drove by
And didn't think
that
about it.
store and I said, do I need anything? My mind said no, and I didn't think about it.
So I keep a
Running list.
list for things we need from the feed store, and I'm writing that on there now. Because if not,
Go right over.
we'll go right over it. Forage. Forage. You don't know I do this every morning, do you?
Well, no wonder they looked at me ugly.
Come on. They're way over yonder this morning. Y'all come on. Come on. The grass is greening up to me. Let's just say this. They ain't as hungry in the morning as they normally are.
Well,
They still down yonder. They're looking
Are
at me
they?
like I'm crazy.
well, I will tell you that I noticed yesterday that the hay net has really sunk down.
Yeah, they've been
so,
using it.
You know, it's working well.
Yep, I check it not daily, but at least every other day and make sure that's working out well. I was gonna give them some of these tribute treats here, but
They didn't come to you?
they didn't come to me. They out there eating that grass. Here comes Reska. Where's your buddy? Oh, there he is. There he is. Y'all come on. Oh goodness, I can hear Tater from over here. Don't think she ain't hollering. Tater?
Oh, Tater.
All right, the horses are on the way. You got the food soaking there,
Yep.
and you got the lubricant on there,
Yep.
and they're vitamins, so we're good. All right. There y'all are. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all come on. Let's go. Come on, Willie. Come on, Willis. Come get your treat. There you go. There you go. Come on, Reska. Come on. Here you go, girl. Get your treat. You ain't gonna be ugly. Come on. They rowdy this morning. Goodness gracious. Full of it. Y'all full of it. They wired. They're wired up this morning.
Are they?
Full of it.
They ready to eat?
How's it look? You
coming along.
ever see my little tool I got? I got a special tool for this.
Well, I have
Right
seen
here.
the special tool,
Right here.
but since you told me to mix it before I wet it, I no longer mix it afterwards.
Oh.
That's a special tool.
Yeah.
You knew about it, didn't
Pete
you?
knows about my special tool, which is a fence insulator.
It pushes it down.
It works
Makes,
well.
Makes slop. Horse slop.
Yeah, it makes it absorb a lot faster too. So you're not standing around here 30 minutes, an hour waiting for the food to get all good.
Well, I tell you what I found myself doing.
What's that?
Coming to wet their food, going to feed the other crew, coming back and feed them.
Yeah, that works too.
But I've never used the special tool.
A lot of times I'll do this and go check the waterers and peek at the pigeons, and
I filled their water up yesterday evening, so their water should be good.
they drink a lot of water.
They do.
All right. All right, there, horses. Come on, come on. I know, girl, we're gonna get you. Oh my gosh. She like she tripped.
She has so much personality. Gus is just like the.
Yeah, Gus is just. Yeah, you're right. Gus is Gus. Girl, you full of it. Absolutely full of it. Total mess. Look at her.
I hope I got their bowls yesterday. I can't remember.
I hope you did too. I see one.
I think I dropped them over the fence.
Is it both of them?
Yes.
Good. Good. I hear.
Yes, it
I
is.
hear a horse. You know, if it holds off, we may fix that fence today.
You know, I was looking at it.
I think my idea worked.
You think put the boards on there?
I think put the boards on there. Yep, I do. That's gonna be the best and simplest solution.
I just don't want the silkies to be able to get out.
Yeah, they won't be able to get out of that for sure. If I put the
And when you
boards up
cut
there.
it off and staple it right there.
I think that'll work. Good morning, Brown. Hey, buddy, how you doing this morning? You doing okay? I'm gonna say hello to the boss lady this morning. Good morning, sweetheart. How you doing this morning? Sleep well? You and your buddy over here, Miss Pocket. Y'all doing okay? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna go ahead and open up your door so you can walk on out, okay? Come on. Come on, beautiful. Let's go. There you go. You can go on out if you want to.
No, I think I'm gonna hang out and make sure you're fixing my food.
You know we're gonna fix your food. You hear that crazy Loretta this morning? She's louder than T-Rex Tater so far. Golly.
I think they're ready.
Loretta.
I got it ready.
It's ready. I'll go grab it then.
If you will, put Loretta's on the outside of the stall.
Okay. Goodness, Loretta. Goodness, you coming in?
Look at those the way you didn't see them.
They
They were piled up in the bed.
Y'all got down quick. They ready for some
Y'all have had food all night.
Even though their bowls, 75% full. That's never good enough. It's got to be to the top, Mama. To the tip top full.
Cat's orders.
Cat's orders. It's like they don't want to eat unless we're standing in here.
I'm telling you, Sylvester and Biscuit were laid up in the bed, and I just about filmed them. And Bramble was sitting on the hay bale.
I got Bramble.
We came in here, and all three of them act like they hadn't had food.
Crazy cats. I know. Okay, lovely Loretta and Mr. Gus. Y'all come on. Come on, let's go. Come on out here. Come on. Goodness, if I come in there, I'm gonna look like I've been wrestling you. Come on, let's go. Come on. She won't come around. You gotta get back. I don't believe it. Well, Peaches is probably up there. Now, her intelligence level, I'm not going to say that around y'all. I'm not. I'm going to say that around Peaches. I want her to hear that. And they claim pigs are the 5th smartest animal in the world. I would say that Gus and Loretta are around 15th on that list. I would say Peaches is number 2.
I don't agree with you. Put Loretta's food out there.
Yeah.
She'll eat it until she realizes that it's not going to spill if she totes it. So she eats about half of it, and then she puts it in her mouth and she totes it far away so that, you know, it won't spill out.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I've seen it happen. I know she's a smart girl.
She's not as smart as Peaches, though.
Well, you keep working on that.
I'm working on that 25 cents.
I know, that's what I'm talking about. You keep working on it.
Oh, me.
Hey, baby.
Good morning, Pocket. You gonna feed Pocket outside this morning?
Yeah.
It's warm, so that's a good idea. Oh, T-Rex Tater. Oh, Tater Bug. You reckon she's out there staring at us?
Do I reckon?
Yeah, I must say. There they are. 3 of them. There's the other one, and there's the other one. Oh, goodness.
Does that make 5?
That's 5.
5?
5.
5 cows. I know I turned that fence on last night.
That fence will get you, too, when it's wet outside.
Yes, it will. I know I turned the fence on. I don't think this is going to work out today.
Got-
How long before she tears it up?
It won't be too. It won't be too much longer.
Everybody thinks she needs a bigger bucket, but I don't know of a bigger bucket. I've looked and I haven't seen one.
She
You gotta watch your hands when you try to do that. She about got my finger yesterday.
She almost got it in.
I've already had a.
Her head fits in there fine.
Yeah, it does.
It's just if she had a bigger bucket, it'd be the same way. She's gonna sling it and tussle it and throw it, and it's the bucket size is not.
I think
gonna
they
matter.
think it's the tiny bucket when they see it.
Yeah, it's
You
not
know,
the tiny bucket.
food bucket, but
That's-
this is a big bucket.
3 gallon, maybe. 3 gallon bucket.
I think it's probably 5 gallon.
Might be.
It's just bigger around.
It's round and shorter. Yep.
So I hung the bucket up there because, you know, it's like going on a wild goose chase looking for buckets
Yeah.
when you just set it on the ground. And it's not going to be long. She's going to break that little pin off. And
They make another one, and I think I
Another
got
hanger?
it. I just have to look for it. It's a steel bracket with a little hook on it, and that's it.
Huh.
And you hang the bucket. It's not made of aluminum, and it's not that many parts. I mean, well, it's not this pin and the lip or anything. It's just a little, about the size of my thumb, that it hangs on.
Well, I had to have bought it, didn't I?
We got them there on clearance, so they're here. I just got to find them. Yeah.
Red's finished
I
it.
hear Red. Oh, Red. I'm coming, buddy. Yeah, I'm coming,
He
Red.
don't really want to go out. He just wants to see us.
Gotta have his herd. I see you, buddy. Yeah. You doing okay? You look good. You look bright. Your coat looks good. I can tell you're starting to put on weight. Yeah. Very active. I mean, he's good. Hey, Mama said you didn't eat all your food, but little does she know, right? You cleaned your bowl, buddy. Look at there. You sure did. Cleaned it good. Yeah, you did. You not like Topper, are you? No, not many are. Not many are. Topper loves hugs. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's let you out. Come on. All right, partner. There you go. Good boy. Good morning, Snow White. And your dwarfs or your ladies? We're going to get that fence fixed out there. But people have been asking about these girls, and they're doing absolutely fabulous. There's Snow White right there. Just as beautiful as ever. And her buddies. I think the other one's, she's over there somewhere. Snow White's eating this morning. Yep. Snow White, I don't think you're supposed to get into food. No. That's, no. You could have went around that. That would have been, anyways.
She walked right through it?
Walked right through it. I mean,
She said, you know, her vision's a little bit impaired.
Well, she does have a good excuse for now. No doubt.
She's got a good excuse.
A real good one. Or, is the other girl over there sitting on the eggs?
Oh, yeah. Probably
That's what I thought.
one.
Yeah.
Where's the white one?
She's over here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Ooh, that wind. Ooh, that wind. Like I said, that wind about blowed all my hay away just in. All right, let me go show you guys what's going on over here in the pig corner that we got to fix and repair. So here's the situation here. When we moved this lovely couple over here, we didn't think about this fencing over here. Never crossed our minds. Because let's just say, these two guys aren't the most gentle crew or couple when it comes to fencing and feeding. It's like oil and water. They're a little on the rough side, to say the least. And this fencing we put here when we built this barn, this black fencing right here, it's a really thin gauge, and it really wasn't meant to, you know, keep in 2 hangry pigs every day. And they've torn it up. They've torn it up pretty good. Now, the reason we put this fencing up here was for animal safety, to keep the goats from sticking their heads through, to keep chickens in, to keep emus from sticking their heads through and eating other animals' feed and that kind of thing. And we really didn't need a big gauge for that. And we have no issues with this fencing whatsoever. But we never anticipating we were going to put 2 pigs over here. Well, I say that. Besides Peaches. Peaches would never do this. Never, 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 ever do this. But we all know that Peaches is not a normal pig. And she swears she's got her Super Bowl slump over. Our plan is to try to figure out how to fix all this. And we had really 2 options. Option 1 is to replace this metal fencing right here and get a thicker gauge. Our one issue with that is that it's hard to find a thicker gauge fencing that is black in color that would match everything else, okay? That's number 1. Number 2 that I don't like about doing that is that we'd have to take all these boards down, pull new fencing, get all our fence pulling equipment out, pull new fencing, put all these boards back up, and hope that works. But I came up with a better plan that I think is gonna work, and that is get another 2x6 board right here and just put it along the bottom, right down through here, and just eliminate this fencing altogether at the bottom. Now the top half, they're not even, it's really no issues there. We do have to make a few repairs to it, but that'll be way easier than taking all these boards down. And I actually had to take the fence, the gate apart. Then we'd have this issue here where we got this corner and we got this 6x6 post here, and you can see we got fencing and a 4x4 post there, and it would be a job. And I think if I do this, it won't look bad, we'll stain it the same color, and it will match, and you wouldn't even know it. And that would be way stronger than, you know, this for sure. And keep these hangry pigs at bay. We'll try to do that in between the rain today. And Loretta, if you want to help me, you're more than welcome to help me. You too, Gus, honestly. You know, it's up to you. Good morning, Ernest. Hey, brother. Everybody's out and about this morning. It's not raining right now. You'll know when it starts raining. Do you see them goats right there? They will be under cover, like honey. Honey's anticipating the rain, I reckon. Honey, you're special, baby. Very, very special. Where's your partner in crime? Where's Jessie? Jessie, oh, I think Jessie's on the other side of her over there. She is. You just can't see her. She's so tiny. I knew that if you're gonna see one, the other one's right there somewhere. I can promise you that. All right, we gotta take care of the chickens. And then, see if I know we got some 2x6s. Didn't you say you thought we had some 2x6s that are already stained already that were for, I don't even know where they come from.
When we put the goat
When we put the
gate
goat
up,
gate, we saved them.
we saved them.
So we don't have to stain them.
No.
Already the same
They're
color already.
the same, and I need to get rid of them too, because every time I go down there, I think to myself, I don't want to use these for this project because they're already stained.
Right.
So yes, we do.
Sweet.
We just will have to cut them.
I know. We'll have to cut them in between rain, but I want to try to get that done today if we can.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like a washout. I think it's just going to be
On and
the
off?
showers.
Okay.
Bramble said he's just going to be right here.
Don't forget that.
For pocket?
Yeah, the clip for their gate. Look there. It wasn't shut either. Mm-mm. Good morning, girls. What's going on, Big Cheese? Hey, buddy. Hey, I got a surprise for you guys. Sure do. Let me go grab it. I'll be right back. We're gonna do a little interior decorate. Hang on. Look at here. Yeah, I got our old sign back. The one that our good friends over there at Grower Solutions sent y'all. Right here, Eggmobile. We're not Cog County School no more. We've graduated. But we're still gonna hang this up. We're gonna find somewhere to hang it up in here. Where can we hang this up, ladies? I don't want to block a window. Let's see. Hey, no, they don't act crazy. I'm just hanging up a sign, that's all. Hanging up a sign. I hate to block the window, though. That's probably... Let's see. Oh, we could put it right here, though. We definitely could put it right there. Or, see if I put it here, it's not going to work. Yeah, it's either going to go on that end or this end, or I could put it down here. Hey, I like it down there. Doesn't block the window. I think that's the spot. Home sweet home. You know, I just had my... I hear you, Cheese. Yeah, we're getting it hung up, buddy. Screws here. There they are. Thought I forgot them. I mean, who would have thought that? Me forget something. I mean, come on. That never happens. All right. Eggmobile. We are hanging you up. Perfect. What do you guys think? Perfect. Girls, y'all are doing an amazing job. But I must say, maybe the new sign will, you know, cause y'all to lay a little bit more. Hey, but y'all let me know what you think when you come in here and look at it. If y'all like it a whole bunch, do me one favor, okay? One giant favor. And that is let Peaches know, okay? You know, it's a new year. I'm trying to get in the good side. So any good news to her, I will surely appreciate. Trust me. All right, let's get your eggs. There's a mess of them. Goodness gracious, ladies. I'm so excited about the sign, I didn't even count them. I'm going to need 2 baskets, I think. Yep. That's a mess of eggs. Goodness gracious. You can see the anconas are laying. You can see the white egg. So they are definitely laying because that's 2 of them in here. Oh my goodness. I should have counted them. Good gracious. Please don't fall. Now, I saw some people say in the comments, do we have, or we should get some Easter eggers, and we do. We got Easter eggers. That's a blue egg. I don't know if it's showing blue on camera, but it's definitely a blue egg. We also got an olive egger. You can see this is an olive colored egg. And let me show y'all our Morans or Morans. You can see a dark chocolate, that color egg is. So that's either one of the Morans, Morans. I think we got another breed of chicken that lays dark color eggs, Wholesomers. Or is a Wholesome cross? I'll have to ask Brooke. But yeah, we got all the colors now. All of them. Now, like I said, if I can get these out without dropping them. Goodness. I can't wait to Brooke. I'm not even going to say anything to Brooke about the sign. I'm going to let it surprise her when she goes in there next time. Hey, y'all. I almost forgot something. I had y'all another treat. I did. And I almost forgot to give it to you. Yeah, we had some blueberries here that were starting to get a little soft on us, and I thought y'all may enjoy them. Get you one, Cheese. I don't think Cheese is a blueberry fan, honestly. I don't think it. There y'all go. You sure you need more chickens? I didn't even count them.
Well, day before yesterday, it took this basket and then another small basket because I had so many.
I was worried that I couldn't get all those in the basket and I may drop some.
I told you I'm being very disciplined. It'll have to be something very special
Yeah.
in order to need more chickens. Because days like this go a long way.
I mean, 30-ish?
30-ish. Somebody told me that I miscounted yesterday
You did?
on my video that it was 38 instead of 35. So, oh, goodness.
3 dozen a day. And it's not peak. It's not even peak laying season yet.
Yeah, I think we might better keep that brooder in the dusty area.
I got you. This happened last time. As soon as I took my raincoat off over there with the chickens, it started raining. I mean, as soon as and I just took my raincoat off again, and now it's raining.
Can you leave the raincoat on?
I get hot. It's so hot. Them raincoats don't breathe good. I'm gonna put our tools in here.
Do you happen to bring a saw?
Yeah. I got everything. I'm gonna
Y'all
put the saw
can
in
stay out there. There's no reason to come in.
And just like that, it quit. So I'm glad I didn't put my raincoat on. All right, Brooks.
I'll cut this old off first.
We can.
Want me to do that?
Yeah, you can do that. That'd be good. And I'll start cutting boards.
These be good to cut it with?
Yeah, that'd be fine. I put several different type in there.
Well, here's the thing, Jason.
51.
Like this one,
Yeah.
it's not gonna reach no matter what.
Yeah.
So do I cut it off up here? Because that middle part, there's nothing gonna be able to go on it.
Yep. I say cut it out. Okay. Just cut it out. 51. That's what I got. 51. I was about to start cutting, and oh me! And just like that, it quit. All right, let's try it again. And here it comes again. I might put this in the barn. It's just a little spot on us right now, so maybe it'll be gone in just a minute. All right, let's try it again.
You see our curious crew, don't you?
Yeah, I see them. Look at here. They have been watching us the entire time. I can only imagine what it would be like if they were on this side.
Oh, goodness. Be like Nugget in our raft.
Probably worse than that.
Yeah, because they want to peck more so than.
And it's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate, you know, y'all's willingness to help. We do. Doesn't go unnoticed. What is it? What is it?
The viewers.
Oh. Now we really got an audience. Oh my goodness. It was enough with those two. What do y'all two know about putting up fencing? Goodness gracious. I tell you, everybody, first of the year, everybody's trying to get some peaches browning points around here. Sure are. I'm gonna tell y'all though, y'all ain't getting ahead of me. Not this year. Promise you, not this year. That's definitely gonna keep them in there.
Would you double it?
I ain't doubled it yet.
I think we'd double it on this side and not on this side.
Sounds like a plan.
If they get out, you know, over here.
Yeah, it won't make no difference, will it?
Plus, the fence is not messed up.
Yeah.
Up above here.
Yeah, you're right. Double it here, single there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got you fixed up, big boy. Got you fixed up, big boy. Come on, come check it out. I want y'all to come check it out. Come on. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on, check this out. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. I got you fixed up. Both of you. It's really Gus. Gus is the one. He's the one that bites the fence. He's done that ever since he's been there. And we asked Misty Dawn Farm, where the farm where Gus came from, and she said he always did it at his farm as well, and or their farm. So it's just a kind of a habit he does. But can't do it now, brother. Not gonna tear my fence up now. I would say this is officially honeymooner proof. Okay. What do you think? I think it is. I do. If you tear this up, we're going to have to regroup, brother. I'm just saying. We're going to have to regroup this whole situation. Yeah. We will test it in the morning when we feed y'all and see what happens. How about that? Are you kissing her? We need to get this off camera. It's a family show. Gus? Goodness gracious. I do think that's going to work out, though. That's way better than what we were dealing with. It needs to be washed. We'll clean it all up, but, you know, it's this and mud and everything right now. But once it gets clean and dry, we'll clean it up and then touch it up. Because I got some spots here and there that's got to be touched up here and over here. And we'll get the stain out and touch it up, and it'll look nice. But I feel productive, too, because I didn't think I was going to get nothing done on this day. Today is nasty and rainy and ucky, and it is today. I thought I was going to be stuck inside and twiddling my thumbs. Why you done locked yourself in over here? Say, why you done that? You don't know this or not, I got Gus and Loretta's fence fixed. I know you know they did some damage over there, and listen, didn't spend a nickel. I'm just saying. We had all the materials left over. Didn't have to get into that petty cash drawer. Didn't spend a nickel. You hear me? I would say 25 cents, but you know, I don't seem to do much good anymore. All right, girl, got your room clean. Well, yours and Pocket's clean, okay? All right. You enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, goodness. Look at what she's talking about. They're both of them. Oh, I left my shovel in there. You better get that. I know you ain't gonna use it. Hey y'all, we certainly appreciate y'all hanging out with us today and helping us with that fence over there and helping us feed and take care of all the animals today. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day and it's the best day ever. We love y'all. And Pocket, you gonna tell them today? You gonna tell them? You gonna tell them, baby? Y'all be good.